Greetings everybody out there. If you are new to the channel, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let's talk about it. Alright, so we're going to talk about Game 2, Western Conference Finals. I still haven't done my video for Game 1 or Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. I've just been kind of caught up. So I watched both of those games. Well, I didn't watch the second game of the Eastern Conference Finals, but I watched the first game of the Eastern Conference Finals. I just didn't get a chance to make a video about it because I've been caught up. And I watched that game late, right? So I'll make a video about that. But right now, let's talk about Game 2, Western Conference Finals. It was a dope game, number one. Of course, Golden State got the win at home. But it was a dope game. But still, to me, the difference is all of the things that I said in the other video. I know this is only Game 2. I know Golden State just took care of business at home. But the differences between these two teams is execution. That just really come down to, and that's the reason why I don't see anybody beating this team if they're locked in. If they're dialed in and locked in, I don't see nobody beating this team. Not even the best chance I think that they'll have is against the Raptors. And the only reason I say that is because of the personnel and the experience. But even the Raptors haven't been playing well. You know what I'm saying? Kawhi's been playing well, but the rest of the team hasn't really been stepping up. And Kawhi's not going to beat them by himself. The Bucks, I feel like the Bucks have the personnel. The Bucks have the coaching. The question going to be with the Bucks is, are they going to have the pedigree? Because the thing that I see with Golden State is the huge difference in the Blazers and the Warriors is that the Warriors has been here before. You know what I mean? Like, and you can see it in their execution. Like what's funny about it is they didn't particularly play well. They played well on the defensive end, but offensively they didn't. You know, they struggled. They didn't struggle as a team, but certain players struggled in certain parts. The good thing is that they were able to, you know, kind of cover each other's back, right? But the defense was there. The defense was there. But even with that being said, Steph Curry did his thing last night, but Dame Lillard was the best shooter on the floor. Yeah, which is crazy. Going against Golden State and Steph Curry, Dame Lillard was the best shooter on the floor. In fact, Portland was the better shooting team. You know what I'm saying? But again, it just goes to show you when people be talking stuff like, yo, Golden State is just a three-point shooting team, and if they're not shooting threes, they're not, you know, they're not good, and all this kind of nutty stuff. Them boys execute, man. Them boys play basketball the way you're supposed to play basketball. Move the ball, find the open man. That's what it's about. When your stars have opportunities, take advantage of the opportunities. Other than that, move the ball, find the open man. Empower everybody. That's what I love about basketball. That's what I love about the Golden State Warriors that I don't like about other teams. You know, especially one-player dominant teams or 2-3 player dominant teams where you got 2 or 3 dudes dribble. That's not empowering everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got to empower everybody. You know what I mean? And the thing about Golden State Warriors and dudes who play ball, you know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to go to the court with a squad, right? You know, you go to the court, you go to the Y, you go to the park, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And amongst the dudes that's there, maybe you've seen some dudes play or whatever the case may be, and you come together with a nice little squad. Maybe you just play with dudes a couple times, so you know, like, it's, you know, what a talent is. Just so happened that day, and, you know, you was able to pick a nice little squad, and y'all go out there and run the floor. That's one thing. It's another thing to go out there with a squad of dudes that you've been playing with forever. Like, let's say, you know, dudes you've been playing with your whole high school career, and y'all meet up and go to the gym and ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you run into that team that picked a squad, you know, amongst the dudes that's on the bench or amongst the dudes that's out there playing, you gonna have the advantage because you coming with a bunch of dudes you've been playing with for the last 4 years, 3-4 years or whatever. Y'all know each other. You know what I mean? It's nonverbal communication at this point. Y'all ain't got to second guess each other. Y'all know each other like the back of each other's hand. That's what the Golden State Warriors is. Not only are they a squad, they're a squad who's been playing together. their nucleus has been together longer than a lot of these teams. So that's talent, coaching. Milwaukee got talent, Milwaukee got coaching, but they don't have that. They don't have that continuity of being together so long that they know each other so well that they don't even have to verbally communicate. And it's the same thing with Portland right now, what they're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? CJ Money did his thing, had a couple costly turnovers, but other than that, he gave me the same type of anxiety that Kyrie be giving me when Kyrie be playing against the Golden State Warriors. You know what I'm saying? Dame Lillard, like I said, was knocking down shots from 40 feet. Craziness, you know what I mean? Seth Curry was balling, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I want to end this off, what I want to cap this off with is not necessarily congratulations to the Golden State Warriors for winning Game 2, but I want to say congratulations to Dale and Sonya Curry. Congratulations to the Curry parents, right? Because I can only imagine. It's one thing having a child, a son that makes it to the NBA. It's another thing entirely to have two children that make it to the NBA, two sons that make it to the NBA. So that by itself is proud parenting by itself, right? But then to have both of your boys playing in the Western Conference Finals against each other, I mean, that's, as a parent, I can only imagine. You know what I'm saying? So, congratulations to them for this proud parenting experience that they're going through. The series is not over, so they still got more games to go. But for this proud parenting experience that they're going through, and last night was kind of perfect because, like Steph said, like it ended perfectly. My brother played well. We got the win. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure how they see it. You know what I mean? Who they rooting for more. You know what I'm saying? But, what Steph is doing is his story. You know what I'm saying? So I can imagine deep down, you know what I mean? They probably don't want to, root for one or the other, but they're probably like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? You know what I mean? But either way, that's tough. That's tough. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations, to the Curry parents, for just being in that moment. But that's all I got, man. I still got Golden State in 5. I think Portland can win one game. But the thing about it is, even though they were close, Golden State didn't play well. CJ McCollum and Dame didn't play lights out, but Golden State's defense was awesome. But they still played well. Portland played well. But I just see Portland, to get their buckets, they had to work too hard. Golden State's buckets was pass, open opportunity. Dude's open wide open underneath the basket. Dude was trying to close out, overcompensating, trying to close out on Steph, so it was wide open opportunities for other people. And the biggest thing about it is the bench for Golden State is stepping up. Which, I've been arguing with people all year long who've been saying, oh, their bench is this, their bench is that. Okay, whatever. Their bench is producing right now in the Western Conference Finals. Every time them boys go out, the bench comes in, and boom. And last but not least, Klay Thompson. His mama named him Clay. I'ma call him Clay. Klay Thompson has stepped into the Kevin Durant role. Let me explain what I mean by that. He's not as lethal as a scorer as Kevin Durant, but he's still the guy that, look, give him the ball, he gonna get a bucket, right? But what also helps with that is that he's also gonna guard your best player, right? So his offense is also good defense because he's so potent offensively. He's going to force you to work extra hard on defense, which is going to limit your offense. Plus, he's playing lockdown defense on you. You see, he was playing CJ McCollum. He was playing Dame Lillard. You know what I'm saying? And it was locking them up. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, give him the bucket and give him the ball. He going to get a bucket. Turnaround jumper. He's just too big. He's too skilled. He's too imposing. And he's playing, with an aggression that we haven't seen from him in the postseason yet. Like, I feel like this is his time. I feel like if he keeps going like he's going and even, ramp it up a little bit, especially if they win the championship, he might wind up getting Finals MVP. You know what I mean? The way he playing. So, yeah. That's all I got. Once again, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let's talk about it. Peace.